Hey, it's Tag here with KGM Custom Baits. I'm going to show you how I like to rig the king craw. First, I'm going to take a 1 ounce football head with a 6/0 wide gap hook. The king craw is 1.5 ounces of extremely buoyant plastic, so it's important to use that heavy weight to get the bait down and maintain bottom contact. First thing I'm going to do when rigging this bait, I'm going to turn the king craw over. Then, about 1 inch from the end of the tail, I'm going to insert the hook point like so. Next, I'm going to begin threading the hook point towards the center of the king craw. So here's what we're looking at right there. Now what I want to have happen is for the hook point to come out right where the tail section meets the body. So it'll look something like this. I'm going to keep on pushing the rest of the football head jig into the king craw. And here's what we have. So now you've got plenty of gap, so when that fish bites, you can get a good positive hook set. And then lastly, I'm going to take a dab of super glue, put it right here, press the football head up against the plastic so it's nice and secure. You're ready to go fishing. The neat thing about this rigging method is when the bait falls down to the bottom, the tail covers the football head, so it's going to pretty much be concealed for the most part at all times. And because of the buoyant plastic of the king craw, this crawfish is going to stay in the defensive position, which triggers a lot of aggressive strikes from the bass. One quick tip when setting the hook with the king craw is when you get bit, instead of a real hard snap set like you might do with a jig or a Texas rig plastic, you want to employ more of a pressure or fast reel set like you would with a Carolina rig or even a reaction bait with treble hooks. And the reason for that is when the fish grabs this king craw and has it in its mouth, there's a lot of plastic right up here that can get in your way and actually knock the bass's mouth open on a hard hook set. So what you want to do when you get bit is start reeling quickly, pulling the rod back with a slow, steady pressure, and what that'll do is make the hook point turn in the bass's mouth and catch in their mouth, as opposed to knocking their mouth open with all this plastic that's in front of the hook. So definitely use that type of hook set with the king craw and you're going to really increase your catch rate. Good luck.